Alright, what's up, y'all? Back with another tier list. Simply because I am so bored, I am ready for college football tomorrow. It's gonna go insane, but we still have one more day, and I need to make a video, keep up my daily upload streak, so it's gonna be tier list. And since I'm waiting so much for college football, why don't we make this a sports video, or a sports tier list video? So let's get into it. First up, we have every Madden ever. I'm trying to find the 2K one because I'd like to do that. I've played a lot more 2K than I have Madden before, but let's rank Maddens. So I'm gonna throw worst Madden ever. I'm gonna throw all the Maddens I've never played before, like all the older ones, into that one, and then the worst one will be in trash. Okay, without the way, we have this list of Maddens. All these I've never played. They're just, I think the youngest or the newest one is 2012, Madden 12 or 11 maybe. But I remember playing 10 and 12. I do not remember 11. But first off, Madden Mobile. It's not the best Madden ever, obviously, because it's a mobile game, but it's still amazing. Starting off strong. Madden 10, although I do remember playing it, I remember playing it on my PSP, and I'm just gonna throw it in the middle because I didn't play it much. Madden 12. Now this was a favorite. I loved to used to do like the training camps or whatever I think it was, or like team practices. It's a good Madden. I remember it. 15 was also a strong, great year for Madden, as well as Madden 16, which I'm gonna throw them together. 16 was just a little bit better than 15, but they were both amazing. Madden 23 is confidently bad, not trash, but it's bad. I don't know if this is Madden 21 or 22, but either way, I think it's 22. It's trash. This is Madden 21, which doesn't really matter. It's trash. Madden 17, I think, was just a step behind 16 and 15, but still great. Now, this was the real first Madden I think I've ever played a lot of. Man, it's more nostalgic for me than anything, but it's a great Madden. Madden 13 was a decent Madden. I think it was just a little before the uprise, because Madden 25, or I think Madden 14 or so, was just a little bit better than that. I honestly don't know what this is, so I'm gonna throw it in here. I can't really read what it says. It's like some kind of other Madden game, but I'm just gonna throw it in there. There's two games left, Madden 19 and 20. 19 was probably the one of the best games of all time, Madden wise, and then none other than Madden 20 being the greatest Madden of all time. If you disagree, you're wrong, basically. Superstar KO in Madden 20 was probably the most fun I've ever had on a PlayStation or a Madden game ever, and I don't think it's going to be topped until NCAA 25. So, yeah, a quick list, but we're going to do multiple of these in one video. So let's get on to the next list. You know what? Since I can't find a 2K one, let's do just ranking teams on how much I like them versus hate them. Like, obviously, my favorite team is going to go in love, and then my least favorite is going to go in hate. Atlanta Hawks is a lot of them are going to go into don't mind, because if I don't particularly hate a team, but they're not my favorite team, I can really care less for them, so it's a don't mind for me. Celtics, I'm going to go up in like because of Kyrie. I was a huge Kyrie fan. That's why my favorite team is the Nets, and I used to love them. I really did want to switch to the Mavericks because I was really just following Kyrie, but I'm sticking with the Nets. They're probably going to be one of the worst teams in the league this year. I don't care, but the reason I like the Celtics just a little bit is because of Kyrie. I know they had bad blood with them, but I can really care less. And as I said, Brooklyn Nets going up to the love. It's probably going to be the only one of the only teams up here. So yeah. Hornets, another like, simply because besides the Nets, all my favorite teams are in Carolinas. Like, my favorite team's the Panthers. My favorite college is UNC. I do like the Hornets, although they're not my favorite team. I like them. I'm actually gonna throw them above the Celtics. Bulls fans, I dislike simply because I love Jordan. I think Jordan's the best player of all time. I don't think he's my favorite, but he is the best player in my opinion. But I just don't like the fan base. Cavs. I'm from Ohio. I gotta love the Cavs and what LeBron did. Nuggets, I'm starting to hate simply because all the bandwagons that go to Jokic. And I actually love Luka, so I'm going to throw in don't mind. Pistons as well. I kind of feel bad for diehard Pistons fans. It's pretty rough, probably. Golden State, I simply hate simply because I used to love the Cavs when Kyrie was on them, and you just can't be a fan of the Cavs and not hate the Warriors. I don't mind the Rockets. They're on the uprise, I believe. Pacers, no, I don't. I'm not a fan of Halliburton. I like Benedict Mathurin, but no. Clips as well. They don't seem to be able to put it together every year. And on paper, every year they have a great roster, but they can never just put it together and win a championship. Lakers. If you like the Lakers, if your favorite team's the Lakers, and you don't live in Los Angeles or California somewhere, you're so basic. I don't mind the Grizzlies. I don't really like Ja Morant that much, and he hasn't played that much, so don't mind. Same thing with Miami Heat. I don't mind them. Bucks. I like the Bucks, simply because my brother's a big Bucks fan, so. Timberwolves, I don't mind. For some reason, I like the Pelicans. I feel like they've always been a really slept-on team, not big market. And for some reason, my favorite time when the Pelicans were a team was when Lonzo was on it. For some reason, I just love Lonzo. I wish he could have had a better start to his career, but man, I like the Pelicans. Knicks, I dislike. They're starting to grow into a little bandwagon-y franchise. Thunder, I like simply because when the trio of James Harden, Westbrook, and Kevin Durant were there, the pizza roll memes, if you remember those, you're an OG. Like, straight up. Magic, I don't mind. 76ers, I kind of hate just because I do not like Joel Embiid. Same thing with Suns, bandwagons. I kind of feel bad for the Portland Trail Blazers, but I don't really feel anything for them. Same thing with the Kings. I like the Spurs. They're cool. Raptors, I can care less for. Same thing with the Jazz and Wizard. And that wraps it up for my favorite to least favorite NBA teams. Here's a good one. I was trying to find like retro NBA logos to rank, but this seems to be just all of people's logos ever. So I'm gonna pick through and rank only the retro ones. Yeah, which most of them are good, but I just want to rank the retro ones. Okay, first off, the Warriors, I think 2000s, 2010 is a straight A tier. It's a beautiful logo. Hawks, that Hawks logo is a confident D. It is buns. As much as I love this Nets, I just can't see it up there with that stuff. It's a good logo, but not compared to all these other ones. The Sonics are classic with that logo, and you can't beat that. The Bobcats, oh my god. I really wish I could just forget that the Bobcats existed. Also, this Houston Rockets logo is abysmal. Please put it out of my misery. Old Pacers logo was alright, it just wasn't really there. And then these two Nets logos are probably one of the worst logos I think I've ever seen. This old Suns logo is a C as well, nothing too spectacular. I didn't even know this Clippers logo existed. I'm putting it right here. This Warriors logo can go in D tier too, but this Warriors logo right here can go B tier. I like that Warriors logo. Bam, this Miami Heat logo is an A. I love it. Straight up reminds me of Alonzo Mourning. I'll put this Celtics logo in C, but these three right here are all D tiers. Oh my god. If there was an F tier, I'd put it up there. Again, I'm only ranking current teams. I'm not going to put the Washington Bullets or the Buffalo Braves or the Wisconsin Royals up here. Only teams that exist right now. Now this Hawks logo, oh my, sexy logo. This Warriors logo is in between these two. It's alright. This Vancouver Grizzlies, a solid, easy S tier. I mean, if you can't disagree on that. And then this Spurs logo is a good B. It's pretty similar to the other one this year, or the one we have now, but it's just a little better in my opinion. And this Kings logo, oh, I've got a soft spot for that Kings logo. Same thing for the Golden Wizards logo. There might be one that is just the red right here, but the gold one is so nice. Bobcats again, F tier. This Dallas Mavericks one's a solid B. I do like the all-white Celtics logo right here. It's a good B tier. And this is what I was talking about this Wizards logo. It's a good B tier as well. Ooh, this Charlotte Hornets logo is, I really want to put it up in the S tier, but I can't. And oh my god, this particular version of the Pistons logo, easy S tier. This Cavs logo, easy D tier. But this Cavs logo, wherever it's at, is a good B tier. I like this one. The blue is nice. This one's quite nostalgic for me. I'm going to put it in B tier because I think these are pretty similar, but this one's really nostalgic. This Seattle one, oh, I want to put it on the same tier. I think it's pretty equivalent to this Sonics logo. This Rainbow Denver one is an easy D tier. Do not like it. The light blue Nuggets logo is probably my favorite. I'll put that one in B and then this one in C. I think all of these Detroit Piston logos are horrible, like straight up D tier, besides this one right here. This one's a good C, but all these are D tier. Oh, the Spurs colorway. I don't know how to say it, but this right here, easy S tier. This Houston Rockets logo, I think, might be the best Rockets logo there is. I'll give it an A tier. And oh my god, this 76ers logo. What? I don't have words for that logo. This New Jersey Nets logo, beautiful, A tier. This Hawks logo is an easy A tier as well. This Cavs logo, I think one of the worst Cavs logos there are. They don't have any bad logos, but this one's going to D. This Clippers logo is pretty nostalgic. I'll put it in C though. It's not too flashy. This Bucks logo is an easy deer. I said deer because of the obvious deer, but obviously D. This purple Bucks logo, oh my god, A tier. And then the red one is a B tier, and then the one now would be a C, but I'm not ranking ones now. The even older Jazz logo, the all purple, beautiful. These Knicks logos are horrible. I believe this one would be the best Magic logo. I don't think it's an S tier, but it is a good A, and then this one is a good B as well. Scratch it. I think this is the best Rockets logo. This one is a good C tier for the Suns, and then this is a good B tier. Man, the Sonics had a really good lineup of logos, but I think this one's just tops these two right here. Blazers, ooh, these Blazers is an easy, I had to give them B. This Timberwolves logo, easiest S tier in my life. Same thing with this purple Raptor, and then I'll put the black Raptor down at A. And then this Jazz logo, scratch that, is better than this Jazz logo. I'll throw this down to B. And that's really all the rankings that I care for. And I'm going to stop it right now. But if you do like these ranking videos, I can continue making them even after college football drops. So, yeah. That's about it, guys. See you.